Hey YTPC, Big Beard Piper here. I'm Art. I want to come to you and do something a little bit different today. First off, housekeeping. I'm smoking some sweet cast. I have no idea who makes it. Haven't done any research on it. A friend sent it to me, gifted me. It's a burley with some sort of light topping or casing. I don't know. He also sent me some Canton Manor, Hearth and Homes. That one I enjoy. This one, about, I don't know, halfway through the bowl. Not really, kind of takes a left off my avenue. And I'm smoking it in a Who Dat Pipe Works. I guess that would be like a straight billiard. It was one that I had him custom made for me. That's all he does is custom pipes. I mean, he's an artisan maker, so of course that's how it works. But yeah, he made this one for me. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Let me put this down and get into the meat and potatoes of this video. A couple of years back, I saw somebody post up his knife collection. And, oops, sorry about that. I forget my proximity to the camera sometimes. Sorry. Anyway, he posted up a video of his knife collection. So I thought I would show you some of the knives. I used to make custom knives. Had a web page, had a group, Bulldog Custom Blades, and I was doing really, really well with them. Sorry, allergies kicking my butt today. And anyway, so I was doing really, really well with the blades, and every time I'd post one up, I mean, it was sold before I was finished, before I had a sheath made for it. As soon as I posted it, boom, it was gone. And then YouTube changed their guidelines. And every time I'd post a knife, they'd say, "Oh no, that's a weapon. You can't put that on Facebook." Now I see knives every day in my feed, from Midway, from Gerber, from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, from CRKT, Case, Buck, all the time, because it's something I look at. I have a passion for knives. But as an individual, if you don't pay for it, you ain't getting it. So anyway, these are just some that I used to do. We'll start with this one. This is a little, oh, the light really sucks. This is blue. Just a little, I don't know how long it is, I don't remember. But it's just a great little knife. And I keep this on my desk to open packages or letters, or it's basically a letter opener. Uh, I don't have a sheath for it. Never made one. I've got another one in there somewhere that's got some green on it, green handle material that I don't know where it went. I gotta find it. But that's one of them. And if you notice, it's got that really, really fine file work on the top of the blade. I've sold more of these than any other blade style that I worked with. And that's Kieranite handle material. This is another Kieranite handle, and this is a little utility knife. And this knife just was not very popular for some reason. I don't know if it was the handle material. They call this oyster, Kieranite oyster. And I've made some tampers with it. The only problem with the Kieranite is it's gotten so expensive. It's not profitable to use Kieranite in much of anything anymore, unless you're just making really high-end knives, which I don't, because these blanks, I buy these, or I used to buy these blanks, and then I would buy the pin stock, and I would buy the knife scales, and I would fit it and cut it, and then sand it, and then shape it and polish it, and then I'd make a sheath for it. Bringing us to the next one. This is one that I've carried when I go camping. I carry this blade. This is another Kieranite handle, and I believe it's called Sunburst. And Sunburst or Sunflare, one of the two. And I've made some tampers out of this material. But it's just a really, really nice little drop point. And when I've got a really good friend, he and I do a lot of camping together and stuff like that. And when we go camping, I carry this knife, hence the sheath. And you can tell it's just a really simple little leather sheath that it's not hard to make, and it'll last forever. It's leather. And I carry that around with me when I'm out in the woods. It's a great little knife. And these are brass pins. Now, move on to this is called the Mountain Man. You see the hammered effect in it? These were real popular. They had them in, 4 or 5 different blade configurations. This one with the straight handle. This was not a popular knife. And what I use this knife for is a steak knife. That's what this is good for. It works perfect to get in there and cut. I use it to cut meat if I'm in the kitchen, if I'm not using my Mason chef's knife. But yeah, and this is LS Grips. Guy out of Neosho, Missouri. His name's Lance, and he just makes some beautiful, beautiful material. I've got 2 more of his material handles here, but our handle materials. But yeah, this one just nobody ever wanted it, so it's in my collection now. Now, this is a green and white, and just to share something with you, I used to ride with a motorcycle club. One of the oldest motorcycle clubs in the history of motorcycle clubs. The name of the club is the Booze Fighters. And I rode with them for about 7 years. And their colors are green and white. And I made this with, when I got the blade, the bevel wasn't right on it. So I called them and said, hey man, look, this nice messed up. I can't sell it, no problem. Keep it, do whatever you want to with it. We'll send you another one. And they did. I just don't care for the mirror finish. I've never been a mirror finish. Satin or matte, I'm good with. Mirrored, not so much. But that's some more of LS grips. And these are brass tubes. You can see. Let me see if I can. They're hollow. So you can put a lanyard on it. It's got that nice finger swell there. It's a good feeling knife. And then I've got this monstrosity. When I bought this blank, I had no idea of the size of it. It's called the Jackal. And this thing is huge. And it's got some LS grips on it. Now you really can't see it. There you go. It's got reds, blues, purple. I mean, I think it's really pretty material. But again, nobody wanted it. And it's got the tubes in it also. You know. But fits in the hand really well. This one is really good for batoning. If I want to split some kindling or something like that, I've used this. You can beat the hell out of this knife and it just keeps chopping. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. Nothing special, nothing spectacular, just some stuff that I used to do, just sharing some personal stuff with you. You know, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. And for all of those that subscribe to me and watch my videos, I'm going to try to put some more videos out. They may be a little off subject, but I'm doing what I can do. You know, so I guess that'll do it for this one. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you when I see you.